Hey folks, welcome to my 3DS XL didn't come with a power adapter, so now I'm playing this instead of that. Kinda have a reason to though, because Zombie Driver DLC pack arrived today, which includes a new map, the military base, and 2 new cars. We have the Arok, which is pretty hardcore. I mean, I've tried this one in the beach map, it's pretty cool. And we also have this guy, Chaos 126p, which I suspect will be the resolution of this video, given that the game is only in HD, and neither my TV nor my Dazzle support it, because hell, why would I? They also patched the game as well. Did they reduce any of the obnoxious loading times? No sir, they did not. So, you know, enjoy those images. So, this right here is Slaughter Mode, or Survival Mode. And you will have to bear with me a second, because I have not done this yet. I mean, not this map, not this car. This is entirely blind, and it can only end well. Now, your intention is to kill as many zombies as you can before your inevitable death, and this can be really tricky to do without weapons. Especially since this car appears to be fragile as absolutely anything. What exploded? Seriously. Anyway, trick for the first few waves, you can goad these boomer guys into exploding, which for some reason counts as a kill for you. I mean, it also counts any other zombies caught in the explosion, which is pretty nice of it. And yeah, see, that's how you do it. You get close enough to start the explosion animation, and then run like Sir Sebastian Coe. Is Seb Coe a Sir? I have no idea. More importantly, I don't care, because I'm not playing particularly well. That was stupid. Yeah, I get the feeling this car is designed to win all the tournaments or, you know, the courier missions in story mode. The other one's good. It's a nice hefty tank. Like, almost literally, actually. Am I still on wave 1? Serious? Oh, there we go. Squeaky wheel gets the grease and all that. I have no idea what makes you go from one wave to the next, like time, points, kill count, whatever. But I do know that the first upgrade is always the machine gun. And this is... Whoa! Careful. This is going to make things a lot easier for me. Although, I can't imagine I'm going to last much longer. Really not used to this kind of thing. I usually drive the military supercar because it's the best at this. Easy. You know, it's got the right mix of, you know, speedy and tough. And I'm going to go this way where the zombies are, and immediately get exploded, like, not even 3 minutes into the recording. That is brilliant work there, Andy. Alright, let's see how well I did. Seems the game gives me controls. There we go. Oh, nice! 7th in the world. I'll take that. About the highest I'm ever going to score on an XBLA game, but, yeah. Alright, let's take the Arok. Show you how this is meant to be done. And you know, it's kind of sad, but you see how the loading medallion down there keeps stuttering and freezing? Whenever I see that, I think the game has crashed. And when I watch this in post, to get the new soundtrack dubbed in, I'm going to think that my Dazzle has crashed. Brilliant. Alright, so you see this right here? This is the kind of speed that I'm used to moving at in this game. Slow and steady to win the race. Through excessive use of guns. And kiting, apparently. Oh, yeah, they also included bonus paint jobs for the new cars as standard, but as you saw with the little rat racer, it doesn't really matter because you very quickly end up with a shiny red car, no matter what you begin driving. And, you know, I should probably also mention, it's not just me being entirely careless by ramming into this destructible scenery. You get 10 points for everything you break, and you get an achievement for smashing up, I want to say 5,000 things? Kinda get the feeling that post-production gamers are going to be shouting at me with a snazzy font right about now. Either way, I don't necessarily know that I'm particularly thrilled with this DLC pack. I mean, I don't know what I was expecting necessarily, but I mean, this game has been on live for, what, 9 months now? I don't know what I was expecting, other than more than this. Although, with that said, this might just be my new favourite car for events like this. Have you seen how much easier it was for me to progress in the truck than that little speedy thing? I think it's because I always pick the, slow and lumbering characters when I play racing games. Because I kinda don't understand how racing games work, you guys. Like, I specifically remember when... what was it, Colin McRae 2 came out in the days of yore? I always played as the hearse. Like, forget the super flashy rally cars. I'm playing as Black Widow. And I've kind of carried this tradition right through to the modern day racing games I play. Which, admittedly, Blur is the most recent dedicated racing game I've played. But even then, I tend to spoil everyone else's fun by turning up in the wrong car. Like, you got all these racers in their little pimped-out, nitroed-up street cars, and I show up to the party in your dad's van. My dad's van. He used to drive a van to stop my younger sister from complaining. Like she inevitably will do if she finds out I told that story in a video. You know, it's weird. I picked up the Onechan-bara game for the 360. The one that got released in Europe anyways. I've been playing the survival mode to level up my characters, make LP in the game a bit better if ever I decide to LP it. And I probably will, eventually. But whatever, no. It gets me how I take a break from killing endless waves of zombies in preparation for YouTube until my character's death, by killing endless waves of zombies for YouTube until my character's inevitable death. Go figure. Also, I recently learned that D3 Publishing has an office in the United Kingdom, and I'm sort of severely tempted to write to them and ask them if I can have a job, because it seems like it'd be such a good, bad company to work for. You know, kind of like if, if the Deadly Premonition was your boss, somehow. But, I mean, I also think that they're the only company who'd be mad enough to throw money at my presidential fighting video game. Nice. So the blue power-up is a nitro booster, which gives you a boost of momentum, but not speed, because if you use it while you're stood still, then you don't go very far. But it is useful for getting up to speed and slamming through waves of zombies. Speaking of, I'm going to go this way. Let's see what that second power-up is. What is that? Is that a shield? No idea. I've got no idea how this is going to look on YouTube, you know, given the capture rate and all. But please do bear in mind that I can hardly see anything when I'm playing this either. I should probably upgrade to a new TV. But probably won't, because technology likes to drink. Like I say, I'm playing this because my new DS doesn't come with the one and only one accessory that is pretty much essential to its functioning. Come on, Andy! You are not very good at this today. You should see how I played in the other mouse. Drove really slowly, really carefully, took my time, very careful not to smash into any of those things that are clearly boomers from Left 4 Dead. Although, in my defense, I did so in a vehicle that I'm used to, which is a pretty flimsy excuse, but it's the one that I'm going to stick with anyway. I can really go for a health pickup right about now. The game's not... Careful. The game's generally a lot less stingy than it is being right about now. Oh, there's one. Oh, and I got a medal as well. My time here has not been wasted. Too much. By my arbitrary standards. Shut up! I'm having fun, alright? And I kind of need another medkit now. Brilliant. Like I say, the game is usually pretty good for keeping you stocked up with that kind of thing, but I don't know if this is because it's a new map or not, but it seems to keep me wanting. But whatever, that was all she wrote. I'm going to keep this video going, because I kind of want to see how I stand now. In this DLC that has been out for a couple of hours now, so it only has a small number of entrants anyways. Hey, I take my perks however I can, you know, gotta boost that ego somehow. Third in the world. Nice. And on video too, so like 6 people can see that I did that. Anyways, I'm done. So until next time, goodbye.